So towing the line at the Yeti 100 this year meant a lot. It really meant a lot to me because it was almost a decade-long goal of mine to run a 100-mile race. Ever since I got the book Born to Run and read Dean Karnazes' book Ultramarathon Man, those books kind of planted that seed of the 100-mile race in my head, reading about Western States 100 and Leadville and all of these crazy races that existed. And the reason it did is because I'd never heard of them before. I had no idea people ran those distances. And I had been a runner since the age of 30. I'd probably been running, I don't know, maybe 5 years, running 5Ks, 10Ks, halves, and then marathons. And when I read that book, everything just made sense. It was, I don't know if you've ever had that happen where something just makes sense to you.
Very cool.
I wasn't a trail runner at that point. I became a trail runner and everything just fell into place. It's like finding your place on this earth. Trail running means the world to me, and I've enjoyed every second of running ultramarathons. I've run well over 20 ultramarathons, and they've changed my life. I mean, they literally have changed my life. I'm not the same person that I was before I started running ultramarathons. The beauty and the pain that comes out of them is something you can only experience by doing them. Most people don't understand it. Most people, when you explain the pain, you explain the things that you go through, it doesn't sound attractive to them. And to me, it's what draws me to them. Risking failure, putting yourself out there to do something that you know is going to be painful, that you know is going to hurt, that you know that there's a good likelihood that you may fail at. In life, sometimes we have to make ourselves uncomfortable to grow because there's really no comfort in being comfortable. And that's what draws me to running ultramarathons. So running a 100-mile race is about the most uncomfortable thing you can do because it's not easy, not for anyone.
It takes a lot of fucking heart to be here at a starting line of 100, and I appreciate all of you coming to my hometown in the middle of Appalachia. There's only one thing we require here in Appalachia. That's a big damn heart. Okay, you're one big family today. Push each other to the finish. I expect an 85% finish rate. Do not give up, okay? Do not lay around aid stations today. Take advantage of these hours to Abington. Please, every time you question that finish line, know when you get there, it'll be a bunch sweeter. Just roll. It's 100 miles, not a 50K, not 50 miles, not 100K. Plan your race accordingly. Don't PR 50K today. You'll regret it. I'll be in Abington just to remind you if you PR it. But honestly, thank you for choosing to race with Yetis and ultra grown races, and where my family's grown up in these mountains for generations. This is more than we've ever could expect in our life in Appalachia. For 35 states and a couple countries to come and run in these mountains, and really from my family to you and your family, thank you so much for coming, and I hope you have a wonderful race day.
Thank
today.
you, Jeff.
Go get it today, guys. Go get it. Love you. That's the plan. Finish, that's the bigger plan. Stan, get your brother out.
All right, here we go.